Alrighty. Hola mola, everybody. Welcome back to another 5 art stream. We draw Wednesdays. I'm a little late, so I'm gonna go ahead and apologize for people who were expecting me to be here an hour earlier where I was supposed to be here, but we had some things to do. But we're here, and we're gonna be doing some art. And today we're doing a celebration because on the YouTube channel, we have finally hit 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate you hitting the subscribe button. I appreciate you hitting the likes. I see some of y'all commented. I will respond to you after the stream. I really appreciate everybody on the YouTube platform for all of the support, into the channel, into my artwork. And as promised, user Mo has suggested that we make a goal for 100 subs, and the goal was to design a Pokemon. We're gonna make our own Pokemon here live on the stream. So we actually made it. I didn't make a 100 goal because I didn't think I'd reach 100 subs, but here we are. We are with 100 subs, so now we gotta make a Pokemon. So, let's have some fun today. Just fueling our imagination. And, for those of you who are watching the pre-recorded video and you're not here to join us live, if you enjoyed what you watched today, hitting the like button and, would really help me out a lot. I really appreciate that. If you do find some value out of today's stream, if you want to be a part of the stream, hit that subscribe button and come join us live, because this channel is just mostly a lot of live videos, and then we got a couple of speed painting shorts. So if that's something you don't mind having on your feed, hit that subscribe button. And, we're gonna pass you some pretty awesome art. Also, speaking of Pokemon, this is something new that I discovered literally right before the stream, that I was on Google and I was preemptively trying to come up with an idea for a Pokemon that we can make for the stream, and if you Google Pokemon, a Pokeball pops up on my browser on Google Chrome, and if you click it, you catch a Pokemon. Like a little animation will play, and the Pokemon's gonna come out, and it's gonna be, I don't know where the artwork's from, but there will be a Pokemon that'll come up, and it's the first 151 Pokemon. But you can catch Pokemon on Google, that's brand new. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. So if you didn't know that was a thing, you're welcome. All right, go ahead, go on Google. Google search a Pokemon from the Kanto region and go catch your Pokemon. Okay, I caught a Pidgeot today. Out of nowhere. So yeah, that's a thing. So now let's get into the design. And let's see. I guess, should I do promos first before I get into the design? Yeah, promos. I guess we can. Yeah, we're not gonna do promos. We'll do it later. Alright, so I want to draw a bird Pokemon. I wanna add another bird to the roster. And so first we've got to do some research. But before we do some research, actually, let me write this down on the page, actually, before I freaking forget. Let's choose one of these really nice pens over here. Okay, cool. Alright, do it in red. That's supposed to be in a heart explanation. Okay. But yeah. Do a second pass here. Now let's add a black outline on this. There you go. That's going to be in the background. Go back to our G pen. Most importantly, let's go back into our pen. But yes, once again, guys, thank you so much. I'm on the. Can I hit the horn? Yes, I can. Oh, the horns doesn't. Oh, I didn't put the horn to work on the art channel. Yeah, you know, it does make sense. It's supposed to be a chill channel, but oh, you know, maybe we can add it. Let's add that actually. This was a browser. Add existing. There we go. Okay, let's honk the horn. There we go. All right, there you go. I honked the horn myself. I can honk the horn on my own. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and continue doing some research. All right, so today, let's see. So what kind of bird do you want to draw? All right, let's look up a list of verbs. I'm just gonna pick out bird that I like. Bird that we like. I have an idea of how I want this bird to look like, so I'm just gonna look for a bird that kind of fits the shape that I'm looking for. Oh, actually, that's an idea. Okay, so here's an idea, actually. Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Okay. So, Pokemon we're gonna make today. And I'm actually gonna take advantage of the time, the date that we're on today. This very round Pokemon. Now, someone popped in and redeemed the one. And that was Mo. Hey, what's up, Mo? Oh, that's the wrong alert. Okay, interesting. 1 second, guys. Let me go fix that. What's up, Mo? Welcome on in. This is your first the one redeemed since we started counting. So now you can totally redeem a lot and brag about it in the future. Yes. Okay. I'm trying to get the graphic. There's a graphic I want to pop up. Maybe do make that redeem. I don't want that little box thing to pop up. But Mo's in the building. What's up, Mo? On Twitch, by the way. The Queen of the Mo's Kingdom has arrived. Yes, the self-proclaimed kingdom. Indeed. Surely. I'll mess with you. But yeah. You know, had stuff to do today. We're drawing the Pokemon today. We finally hit 100 subs on the tube of you. So, as promised, I will draw and create a Pokemon, a pocket monster. What is the Pokemon going to be inspired by? Well, I had two limits. I wanted to create another bird Pokemon. But you know, we can't have too many birds now. And I wasn't sure which bird to draw. Maybe I should pose this differently. Give it a personality. So after looking at some birds, I have made a decision after some consideration. So I will soon reveal very slowly which bird I chose. I'm drawing the base of its body right now. Is it a fairy ground? Ooh, close. Close. I'm definitely leaning towards fairy type for this burb. Is it an original? What do you mean original? We're making a new Pokemon, yeah, it's gotta be original. Somewhat. I'm not like creating a new form of another Pokemon, no. That's not what we agreed on. We gotta make something new. Okay, looks like the Flamingo. So I needed to check. Flamingo, not Flamingo, got the super long legs. Matter of fact, this Pokemon has just one leg. Only has one leg. Okay, that's gonna have to wait. Go further back in. Because the way the bone works, it's like this is where their knees are, per se. Fairy Ice. I wanted to make another Fairy Ice, but I just couldn't come up with something for it. Nice. I've got some extra lives to erase here. I'm trying to guess the typing with logic. Fairy and metal. Metal? No. It's gonna be a metal type. Actually, maybe we could make a fairy ice type bird. Now, because now I'm getting an idea. It's possible. Actually, no, there's no way this can bend like this, right? I have to do like that, and then the toes have to be coming out like this. I don't see why I can't see any combo except maybe Fairy and Fire. Fairy and Fire. Do we even have that? Does that type even exist? Because that sounds like a strong type. Even high. It ain't strong. Fairy and Fire is definitely strong. That's a fairy type that's not scared of steel types. Alright, so we've got the bird's body. See, according to its bone structure, which actually goes all the way. Wow. Some weird legs. So the hip is all the way back here. And here's like the pelvis, something like this, and the rib cage is here. Then this will be the neck, which connects to their spine. And then we've got the wings. So if the wings are closed, they're gonna come down like this. vulnerable to two other types, ground and rock, and quadruple weakness to water. Yeah, you know, every typing has its weaknesses, but I mean, it's just for a fairy. Fairy and fire are pretty strong. Like, fairy is definitely a better defensive type, but it's also pretty good offensively because they hit for common types as well. So this is one of those things. Especially if this was a fairy fire and it was a bird, it's gonna get levitate. So then we just, you know, we don't have the weakness to ground, right? The fairy metal is arguably the most OP. Oh yeah, for sure. But, you know, I would say fire and fairy is definitely not lower than mid. You know, it's not gonna say it's a terrible type. It's a pretty good type. You can definitely make it work with the right stats on the Pokemon. Because, you know, they just get a lot of benefits for being, you know, fire type. Hey, how are they quadruple weak to water? Think about it. Because fairy's not weak to water. Oh, dang, it's... Okay, so now I think I'm a little... We don't want to make it too realistic. That from ads? There you go. It's bro inspired by Drumbeak. Drumbeak? What's Drumbeak? Is that a Pokemon? That must be like a middle stage Pokemon. Nobody remembers the middle stages. Rum thing. Nah. I'm starting off by fundamentally just drawing the actual animal. Which we're kind of done at this point with drawing the animal. Now the next step is to Pokemonify it, is what I want to say. Is where now we add the attributes that make it very different from a real life animal. And kind of lean it towards the type, the Pokemon type that we're planning on doing it. So, yeah. So, now let's give it. No, this is gonna be like a wing. What is the animal? Hold on. You'll see in a bit. Almost there. We're almost there. I just need to get the wing shape. The wing shape is... Okay, let's delete this part here. This. And then this. duck leg, a sparrow beak, a goose head, and an ostrich body. That's right, all of this to form the ultimate bird life form. This is Chaos Bird. Sorry, Bill's beak, not a sparrow. Gotcha. Okay. Increase the volume of its back. Increase the volume of the front. And then now we have the tail. A peacock? No. Isn't it obvious? Pokemon we're designing today is my very own Pokemon. Remember, we're in November. We're in November. What's a bird we talk about in November? There we go, Mo. You got it. It's a turkey. We're drawing a turkey. And there's no turkey Pokemon. It is a fun idea. Now, the reason why I was saying that this is gonna be a fairy type is because there was something I wanted to do specifically with the wings for my design. I wanted to make a bird with a specific type of wing. And having this wing kind of makes it a fairy type. if it makes sense, in my opinion. And that's only because I'm referencing this from another Pokemon. Canada has it on October. You gotta celebrate a whole month earlier. You got Halloween and Thanksgiving the same month. That's crazy. I'm kind of jealous, but also it's cold over there, so it's all right. Anyway. Here's what I wanted to do. Tail. Mo says, in my opinion, Ho is applying Mexican turkey. Okay, there's different kinds of turkeys. Hold on, what? What are you saying? Ho's a great Pokemon. But it's got the beak of a turkey for sure. It's got the tail, right? It's got the wide tail. Coming out. But it's not working today. I better switch later. Okay, so now I want the wings instead of feathers. We're going to give it, and I'll say it as I draw it. It's gonna come out like this, and then the end of the feathers, or what I want to make believe are feathers, we're gonna have these round edges. Should I make it look like this, or I should give it some more life, I think. Yeah, we should give this some more life. Let's but that's not really gonna look like a turkey, is it? I do it like this. Now, but you know it's Pokemon. It doesn't have to exactly look like. do actually. Okay. I'm getting as ideas as I'm drawing it out. Okay, so we can actually give this tail layers. So this will be the first layer. And then you can make another layer coming out. Hey, what's up, Telly? How we doing? Welcome home. We are celebrating 100 subs on YouTube, and as promised, I am creating a Pokemon on the stream. So welcome on in. I was at Anime Club yesterday. Don't mind my crunching, I'm eating a carrot. What's good? We're on the season 2 of My Hero. Oh, so you guys are just watching My Hero? So it's just you guys just sit down, you watch an anime, talk anime, I guess. That's what we did in Anime Club in college. Except like everybody was a weirdo, which is to be expected in an anime club. And our biggest problem was that, honestly, on the outside, the biggest problem was deciding what anime everybody would be willing to watch together. Because every time we decided on an anime, there was always somebody who had a problem that was just like, oh, this anime sucks, we should watch this anime, it's peak. So it was like a lot of conflicting opinions, but that's like the surface of the problem. The real problem was just like everybody is trying to get with each other. That was the actual issue. Like it's supposed to be a club, but you know, people just used it as like a grounds to just, I don't even know how to put it, but basically like none of the girls were safe because every guy was trying to get with some girl and they were trying super hard. and it was very annoying and it was very disruptive. And you guys are in ads, so I'm just gonna shut up. I forgot to turn that off. Let's go. Thank you so much for the subscription tally. Everything went off at one time. So that was okay. I'm gonna have to fix that. Welcome back. I mean, like, it's funny how you hit the subscribe and then you still have to go through the ad. But thank you so much for the subscription. And now that I got to see it this time, I noticed that I have 3 different subscribe alerts on at the same time, and they all went off. So I'll have to go and I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. Alright, so basically, like the Mario one is supposed to be for the gaming stream, but if I get rid of that, then you guys lose the ability to use some of the alerts that I made. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna turn it off. We are just gonna turn it off. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it off. Okay. And then after that, I have to fix the other alerts. I gotta figure out how to turn it off for Twitch because I made, because it's the 2 alerts that are layered it's one that I made for Twitch, but I'm using another app to give an alert, and it's to give me alerts on YouTube because YouTube I have no way to get an alert unless I use some kind of external like application. But the problem with that app is that I don't know how to turn off. I can't figure out how to turn off the alerts for every other channel. Like there's like a default alert that goes on for every channel. You know, every platform, whether it's like I'm streaming on Kick or YouTube or whatever. Like there's a default alert for each of them, and they all play. And I don't know how to I don't know how to turn it off. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But that's the next step. Once I figure out how to turn off the ones for Twitch, then I think, you know, we're good. But again, it was a problem I put off for later because I'm just not expecting anybody to like subscribe anytime soon. So but here we are. But you know, thank you so much. I'll be here. You know, really living up to the persona of being the Twitch wifey here. Appreciate your support. Thank you for that. And now you get no more ads. Now you have me 100% of the stream. So let's continue with this Pokemon that I'm making. All day, every day. Number 1 wifey. Number 1. So today we're designing Pokemon, and I'm designing a turkey Pokemon. So what we're doing here just give him a little eyeball here. We could even make the eyeball look pretty weird and mystic-like. Erase some of the stuff on the head. Okay, so now here's the cool thing that we got to do. Alright, so turkeys kind of have, maybe I made this beak a little too long. Let's increase the size of the beak here. And if we reveal this as a turkey, I don't have to be in the beak. Just that. Now, you know, turkeys typically have like this thing, right? That goes down to their neck and it comes like from top of their nose, right? But we're gonna mimic that, but now what we're gonna put under is a bow. Well, it says when you're a number, that means there are many. Yeah, that's how math works. Turkey has two ball-like stuff on their beaks. Yeah, but instead of the ball, we've got a ribbon. Ah. It's the same thing, but it's a ribbon instead. So it looks like it's wearing a bow tie. But that's part of it's part of the whole neck thing here. Speaking of the whole neck thing. I'm thinking Slyveon here. It says one animal mate. The number one. No one says I'm his brother yet. I am number 2. I am the 8th one. What? Are you favorite number? Does this Pokemon have a name yet? Nah, I don't got a Pokemon at all. No. I don't know. Yeah, so the only idea that I came in here with is that I wanted a bird, and the feathers are gonna be ribbons instead of feathers. And the only other Pokemon that has ribbons in their design is Slyveon, which is where we've got some of that inspiration. So, and let me go ahead and explain the inspiration for today's design. There was, you know, and maybe I'm kind of spoiling a bit of my other comic here, but there was a design I came up with a long time ago. And, it included ribbons, because I was practicing. You know, there's like a practice technique where you draw ribbons so you can understand, you know, stuff like this. So now we see there's 2 different sides here of a very thin form, and how it, you know, you make a wiggly line and you can create forms off of it. So I came up with an idea while I was doing this kind of practice, and I came up with an idea for a Pokemon to have like ribbons for as like body parts, and it could move it around. And I thought about a bird, like, oh, we can replace the feathers for ribbons, and then they can move the ribbons like about, and you know, it doesn't make sense, but they can still like fly. You know, and I was leaning towards like this will be a bird, but honestly this could have been any animal. And then they came out with Slyveon, and I was just like, oh look, it's the idea I came up with, but it's an evolution. And it has the bow, and the ends of the ribbon part, ends of the bow comes out, and it can move it around. And I'm like, okay, well, it's great to know that somebody else was thinking the same thing as me. But that being said, now here we are revisiting this idea. And again, I just didn't know what the animal was going to be. But seeing as, you know, Turkey Day is coming up soon, I'm just like, you know, let's just make a turkey. And Pokemon doesn't have a turkey, so let's fill in the missing gap here. Let's make a turkey, and we're going to make it have ribbons or feathers. And since we're on that subject, we're like, oh, you know, I'm like, this thing on the neck, we can make it a bow. It's kind of like how Slyveon had it, but we're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna make a crazy thing here, at least for the time being, no. But this little thing will kind of go over the nose, like a real turkey, or the beak, and it'll come back down to the neck. And then we'll have, you know, that little gill that turns into the flap that's under its neck. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, that's kind of what we're turning this into. Give it a hat, and that will be a gentle bird. Yeah, like Honchkrow. Which is Honchkrow's another great design. It's a mafia bird. I love it. But yes, okay, now for this, we can definitely put something on its chest here. Now my ideas are going all over the place. I had an idea when I first started drawing this a few minutes ago, but now it has escaped me. So I'm trying to remember There was something I wanted to do here on the neck. What was it? Oh, you know what? I remember now. I remember. Mm-hmm. So we give it frills around the neck. And then I think we give it two big. Yeah, I think two would be fine here. I feel some fairy psychic style. I think this second type should be a psychic. No, psychic is usually useless. Psychic, what? One of the best types in the game? What do you mean? What do you mean, Mo? What do you mean?
Just with my glasses all googly up.
How did we get that one? Hey, what's up, Justice Staff? You played Horn for 800. That's not Horn. That was the glasses. Why did it play the glasses alert and not the horn alert? Oh, I know why. Because it's the art stream. Right. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, what's up, Justice Stuff? I appreciate the horn. But I turned that off for the art stream just because it's supposed to be peaceful and chill, and maybe the horn's a little too much. So I kind of specifically restricted that to just the video game stream where we're loud. So I'm gonna refund you your points. There you go. But hey, how are we doing today? There's something I want to show you, Steffi. I don't know if Key showed it to you yet. But there is a game that I'm interested in watching somebody play. And the reason why I say watching somebody else play is because I spoiled it for myself, so I cannot play the game, unfortunately. Let's see. Tali says, it could be a psychic. Think of it like Thanksgiving and Native Americans. Makes sense. Oh, you mean like Native American magic? Yeah, I see where you're going with that. Okay. Mo says, yeah, but it has fairy. Yeah, a little bit of both. I mean, it could be very psychic, kind of like Gardevoir. We want it to be powerful, says Mo. Delta Stuff says, I want a celebration for 100 subs. Thank you so much. Yeah, I get you. You know, the Hispanic in me is like, you know, but it's like, you know, we gotta. It's the different space on a Wednesday. But yes, thank you so much. Congrats, by the way. So Keish, the Banjo-Kazooie one. Yeah, did Key get to show you? Did you get to check that out? You think you'd be able to play through that one? Oh, whoops. See, dude, I was floored. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Dingel's heads on sticks, crazy. Yeah, it's definitely some creepypasta type of work. But you know, after watching you do spooky stuff, I don't think you'd be able to get through this game. So I don't know. Kelly says, I can do spooky stuff. Does says, yeah, I can. Okay. Last report broke me. Yeah, Pepperbridge Farm remembers. It always remembers. Yeah, it's just one of like, I don't think the game is like that bad, but there are points in the game that are, you know, not for the, I guess, faint of heart. It is meant to be spooky, but it's also like, I don't know, it's got some dark humor in there. It's a fun time. What's the shape I had here? Okay. Now, if we make it a psychic type, we have an excuse to, you know, for its flying part. The other stuff says, I don't mind trying thing once, you know? Alright, I mean, you can try, you can go as far as you want to go. But game's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty difficult as well. Again, I can't play it because I spoiled it for myself. There's the game, you know, it's a trick or treat, you know, it's a very Halloween type game. It has a lot of tricks, and I know all the tricks. So, unfortunately, I can't play it because I know too much. But, you know, if you ever look this stuff up, just be careful because, you know, it's very, very easy to spoil the experience for yourself if you do plan on playing it blind, which is what I recommended. It's the most fun when you're playing it blind. But very interesting Banjo-Kazooie mod. I think it's very creative how the team put that game together. You're only getting, it's very short too, you're only getting 8 jiggies. But you know, it's got that creepy horror aesthetic added to it. But you know, again, there's just certain points in the game where you know, I'm just like, yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to get through that part. You know, at least not without some help. But it's gonna be pretty frustrating because there are parts, there are tricks in that game that, you know, I'll admit I wouldn't figure it out. I would have to, like, you know, go through some frustrating experiences just to kind of figure it out eventually. But you know, Kelly says, so we playing next spooky season? I don't know. That's a whole year away. That's a whole year away. I don't even know if that game is still gonna be around. But you know, if y'all want to save it for spooky season, then that can be something for spooky season next year. You know what'd be cool? Instead of just having like a regular wing, what if the Pokemon, if they got their wings closed, it just kind of makes a bow tie as a closed wing? What if we did that? What if we did that instead? I think it's a fun idea. It doesn't make sense, but it's a fun idea. Let's do that. Move this higher up. By the way, how are you feeling? Just the stuff. Are you still feeling sick? Tali, what are you doing? Go nurse her to health. Go heal her. You're the healer. You gotta heal just the stuff. She needs healing. She needs healing. She needs healing. Exactly, thank you. You gotta send her the soup through airmail. Just stuff. All right, I'm gonna rest a bit. I'll be lurking. All right, just the stuff. Get well soon. You know, thank you for the lurks. Thank you for the support. You know, feel free to pop back in whenever you got something to say. You know? Look at my pretty bird. My bird's so pretty. My turkey bird's so pretty. Okay. Now let's take this one. And let's... Oh no, not the battery dying. No, 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 no. There we go. What kind of color should I make it? Should I make this a pink Pokemon? Are we all thinking pink? we want to add this. I think we leave it. I don't mind it. Banjo Kazooie. Oh, that also reminds me. I looked up if we can play emulated games and stream it on Twitch. And we can. It is allowed. Only if there's a catch though. There's a catch. You can play an emulated game and stream it on Twitch with an emulator. The catch is that the ROM has to be legal. So, you know, it has to be the ROM from your game. So you have to buy the game and then get the ROM out of your game, and then you can emulate it and stream it. That is the only way. Otherwise, that is a no-no. But again, I said bye again. By the way, guys, once again, what I learned today is if you go on Google and you search up a Pokemon, a little Pokeball will pop up. You can catch Pokemon on Google, guys. They have a bot for that now. Okay, I discovered this today. So just putting it out there. I'm just trying to figure out if I should play around with the design a bit and just maybe like add features to the face. How else can we move up from this side? You know what we could do? Hang on, this is what we could do actually. We could delete this. Hang on. I'm cooking right now. We can delete this. Right? And now, this idea of having these expanding feathers in the back. Why don't we just... Oh wait, hold on. Let's not delete it. Let's just draw on top of it. Because I still need the circle. But instead of just having each ribbon fan out like this, let's take the same idea that we had when the wings closed. They also kind of close in the way a ribbon would close and make a bow, right? Let's do the same thing with the tail on the back. And let's... You know, you've probably seen one of these bows before get tied like this, but you can make it into one of these. Well, what do we think of that? You know, I think I like this. I like this. This is so much better. Yeah, I like this so much better. I love how, so far so good, but it's just, I'm just missing. Just feel like there's more we can do with this bird's face. I'm gonna add more to its face, but I just can't. One says it looks like a fairy slash normal. Very normal. Not buggy. Here, I'll do this now. Separate. Make us Head more rounder. I'm gonna give it like this mask. We could change it. We could change the eye. We just make it a complete circle. Oh my god, I love that. Yeah, let's keep it like that. Yeah, it makes it nice, gives it a nice derpy look. It says if you want to make it psychic, then you need to add manipulative coloration. With psychic, it's purple paint. Okay. I think this is it. So what are we thinking? What color shall this Pokemon be? Oh, Mo's already got an answer. Purple and silver. Purple and silver. What would be silver and what would be purple? I think making these bigger would be better. legs are a little too long. Let's shorten the legs a bit. It gives Persona 5s for some reason. Maybe for like a shadow. Okay, let's lock this layer. And we have to be quick because I'm hitting my freaking limit to here. Where's the lock? Okay. I'm actually gonna use different pen this time. Yeah, pen with no taper at the end. To kind of mimic Pokemon I usually draw. Five was better. I just decreased the weight. Actually, for this, we can just completely erase it. Pizza. Well, it says I'll shut up for some time because we're close to 8 p.m. No, I'm like, you can say what you want to say. That's fine. I just won't be able to read it out loud right away. But if you got some ideas to add, feel free to abide. Because the more ideas I have towards the end, the faster I'll be able to, work and implement some ideas. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Right now we just gotta come up with a color scheme. Oh, hang on. We're missing the side. Okay. What do we want to color? Do we want to do... I don't know. I don't know. We can do... Let's play in the magenta area, I guess. Yeah, it's white from their bones. be it the opposite. Maybe we should make the base like make the base one color. It is 8 o'clock, but we'll extend it a bit. Let's just at least color it. There are a world where we can use brown. This is the hardest part. But do we want to? Oh, okay. Maybe we don't make them pink. Maybe we don't go with the pink. Right? We'll make it to a bluebird. No, well, we gotta. Well, we need a scheme in general. We need a color scheme in general. What I'm trying to figure out is what my color accent is gonna be. I need an accent color. for the ribbons. So if we use pink for the main body, and if the legs are going to be yellow, we want it to be relatively, because the legs don't have to be yellow, they can be a whole different color as long as it fits the color scheme. But the reason why I went with yellow is because I'm already using pink, and yellow kind of goes with the pink already. Let's try You know, this game would also make like for a nice Valentine's Day, like a Valentine's Day theme with the brown and the pinks of chocolate. This Pokemon could double for both holidays. Just saying. Pick up these lines here. Let me just make his eye black. Um, oops. see. Let me see if I was on the right earlier. Nope. Okay. Color-wise, Pokemon typically use this like, they don't really go too deep in shade. It's usually a lot softer. Okay. Last thing is, or at least the thing, right? We do that. Looking stylish, says Mo, but it's given fairy and ground up. Fairy and ground. Okay. Well, says, what is his ability? Good question. I don't know. I wasn't thinking about that. Can it have opportunist? You know what it can have? You know what this book? You know Delibird's ability? You can give it Delibird's ability. The gift ability. Let me stop. That's a signature move, right? That's not an ability, right? Yeah. So we could. Let's put this up. I'm so confused. Is it because they're locked? Oh wow, it's because they were locked. Interesting. Okay. We could just make it pure fairy. Fairy, fairy. We definitely want to make it a fairy type. Got a fairy type Pokemon. Let's make it fairy ice. I'm gonna stop. If I want to make ice, I gotta make it blue. We can do, you know, we can do fairy psychic. I think fairy psychic will be alright. And for an ability, I think like a healing ability would be nice. I'm thinking heal pulse, like Indeedee. Good call. That's called healer. Should it be healer? Well, Mo is looking towards strong. Now that I've drawn it, it's given like support Pokemon to me. You know? You was thinking about a track? Nah. Like maybe the type of Pokemon to be, I mean, like it's either healer or like Magic Bounce maybe. Or maybe heal statuses. Or maybe gluttony. So it can eat berries. Right? Something that stuns Pokemon who sees it. Do we have a peacock Pokemon? I don't think we do, right? But I would be Intimidate. You can give this thing Intimidate. Intimidate them with its ribbon tail to assert dominance. Intimidate. That could be another one. We don't have a peacock Pokemon. Well, here it is. Here it is, and it's got ribbons or bird tail feathers. You know, Regenerator would be nice too, actually. Make it tinky and stuff. Elegant vibes. Yes, we have a very elegant Pokemon. And now, would this be just a standalone Pokemon, or maybe it's got evolutions? Maybe this is the last stage, right? I don't know what name to give it though. We can call it. Ooh, I know what to call it. We're gonna name it. Gibbon. Yep. Perfect. Those beats better. Gibbon. Wait, no, it's better? No. We can make it more punny. Gobbin. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Because I was thinking like Gibbon, because we like for Thanksgiving, right? We have the bin. But then now I thought about it makes the noise gobble gobble, and then I just like we just call it Gobbin. 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 And then Gobbin is a lovely way to give it an evolution, because then we can name the small one like Gobble or something, right? So yeah. So this is our Pokemon that we designed today. Gabby for the baby form. Yeah, there you go. We got Gabby. Oh, it could be Gabby and then Gibbon and then Gobbin at the end. Oh, there you go. Gabby, Gibbon, Gobbin. The turkey Pokemon. Alright. Grobin when Mega involved? Nah, they'll just be Mega Gobbin. We gonna Mega Gobbin it up. Alright. So, here it is. This was our 100 subs on YouTube celebration today on the art channel. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for supporting the channel. Thank you for all the likes. I will get to the comments after this video. But thank you for reaching out, and hopefully we grow as a channel, and I'll be in a better position to provide more value to everyone. But until then, I'm just gonna be here drawing, making some pictures, having some fun, being creative, and you are free to come join in on a live stream and join us. Let me go ahead and turn off the playlist so y'all can hear me. Okay. But yeah, so once again, thank you so much. I didn't think we get this far, but here we are, and You know, I really appreciate everyone who stuck through it. Mo says, thanks to Red Leader and Tally, but not Steph. Whoa, 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 what? How? Nah, you can't come in here and discredit people, okay? Don't come here and discredit people, all right? Okay. Now, if you're whether you're supporting me on Twitch or YouTube, it doesn't matter, guys. I appreciate it all the same. You know, and hopefully our community grows. You know, and we'll have a lot more people in here, and you know, it'll be a lot more fun. You know, and of course, I will continue to grow as well. And as I do, I will have a lot more to offer. So, you know, let's look forward to that as well. All right, and I said I was gonna do the plugs at the end. So, you know, speaking of, if you made it to the end of the video, you most likely want to support me, or, you know, you're doing your best here. So, you know, if you want to take it even further, I am an author. I do make comics. I have 2 of them right now. This one's Reborn Daughter. This is the one I'm working on right now. It's a romance story about a young man who discovers he's going to have a future daughter. He's going to have a daughter in the future, and he meets his future daughter. But we don't know who the mom is. So the whole story, we're trying to figure out who is going to be the mother of this child. That sounds like a story you're interested in. Come check me out on Webtoon Canvas. It's free. You just got to be at least 16 to read it. All right, guys? We go over some things that are not appropriate for anyone under the age of 16. But if you are on the younger side and you do want to support me by reading a comic, I do have a second one. This one's called 5 Shooting Star. This is another romance story about these 2 young individuals who have decided to allow the universe to decide if they get to be together or not. If they see 5 shooting stars together, they will, you know, become a couple. And if not, then it's a wrap. They're just not going to be in each other's lives. Leave each other alone. And, you know, the universe said, nah, bro, this ain't it. Okay. And of course, guys, you know, the coffee is on the bottom if you want to support me financially as well. I never mention it, but, you know, I just kind of remembered it was there. But, you know, it's there if you want to. You get a very special message when you do on my Ko-fi profile. And also all my art's over there too. So, you know, come check me out over there. On top of that, you can also check me out on my socials, and we're going to see it on the ending screen. Let's hit that ending screen right now. And yeah, we've got a new ending screen. Yeah, no longer am I using the, you know, illustration I made like over a decade ago, because it was mostly just a placeholder. And you know what, to be honest, this is a brand new placeholder, okay? We just updated the placeholder with another placeholder. Because I've drawn this on stream before, but you know, I just kind of did it to do it, and now I have a use for it. So, you know, we've got the daughter sleeping, and that's how you guys should be feeling right now, because it's about to be 9 o'clock. It's very late in the day. Let's get ready to go to bed. Let's get ready to wind down, and, you know, enjoy ourselves for tonight, because tomorrow is another day, and it's another day to practice. It's another day to get stronger. It's another day to grow. Don't forget, your efforts will never betray you. Okay, keep working on them skills. Keep working towards your goal. And, you know, that's going to stick with you. Don't forget to be kind to others. We will be back next week for another art stream, and we will continue drawing. You know, speaking of daughter and ending stream, we're still working on the starting soon stream screen for the stream. So we're going to continue working on that next week. Today we kind of took a break because we're celebrating the 100 subs. Thanks again, guys, for the support. And, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, some more good times on the channel. Mo says, it's as new as my daughter. All right. Well, you have a good night, Mo. Thanks for being in the stream. Shout out to Just the Stuff for subbing today on Twitch. Thank you so much for the financial support. No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It was Tally. I don't think Tally's here, though, so she didn't catch that. All right, good. But yes, shout out to Tally for subbing. Now, Just the Stuff also did sub, but Tally is the new sub today. So, you know, thank you so much for supporting me financially, guys. I really appreciate it. And, you know, looking forward to some more good times online with y'all. All right. So have a good night. Or for those of you watching, have a good rest of your day. Like the video if you really liked, you know, enjoyed everything. And, well, you already know what to do. If you're here at this point, you know what to do. Anyways, let me stop yapping. Let's get out of here before this becomes the